Hey everybody, it's Shay, and yes, I am here in my car. Mostly because I've been extremely busy this week, and I really want to finish the 31 Days of Tarot before the month is up, and I'm leaving this weekend. I am going to Tucson for the Gem and Mineral Show. I'm excited. I live pretty close to there. I still have family that live there, so I have free place to stay, which is nice. Bonus, right? And so I'm going there on Friday. I'm trying to do all my errands today, doctor, everything else, and I had to get a cortisone shot in my shoulder. But yeah, now I'm waiting. I'm at Walmart. I ordered this morning to pick up groceries. Yes, I am picking up groceries, lazy me, but I just did not have time to go shopping. And so I'm just waiting, and as I wait, I decided to finish off my 31 Days of Tarot and go from there. I'm sorry I'm not at home. Sorry it's my ugly gray car, but hey, I have good lighting. So here we go. I did stop at 25, if I can meet a deck tarot creator or author, and I talked about in the last one. So the next one was to show my tarot journal, and this is it. I doodle. I do all sorts of stuff in here. It's just a bullet journal. It had the original, the dots, and I just kind of mutilate it. I've only had it since August, and this is what it is. It's a beat up little book, and I would love to do those, what are those, travel journals with the inserts? I think that would be amazing, but in all seriousness, I don't know if I would have the time. I'd be afraid if I bought one of those that it would just sit there. I might have an insert or two that would be like this, but I'm not that organized. I wish I was more organized, but I'm not. I'm sad. I'm not. But we'll see. Maybe a birthday present this year. I'll buy one of those. I'll see. But I have another journal. It's purple, and it's lined up after this one. And that's it. Ooh, I lost my page. Darn it. Oh. Okay, this is going to take me a minute. So how's your day? Yeah, I've been working. Working's crazy. Going to Tucson, Gem and Mineral Show. Very exciting. Found it. Okay. Number 27. What is the strangest place you have done a reading? I talked about this before, and I would say I was at a bar, and I just happened to have this deck in my purse because I have it in my bag here. And that's the Morgan Greer. And she goes, well, can you do me a reading? And I'm like, okay, and right here, in the dark. But I did a little reading with my little Morgan Greer, and she wanted a romance reading of all things, and did it for her and told her that waiting is a good thing. But that is my most memorable, because I don't do many readings, for one, and to do it in a public place where people are watching was a little nerve-wracking, to tell you the truth. I was just kind of like, oh my gosh. But yeah, it was fun. Okay. Ever turn anyone into a tarot believer? I know some people said from someone who was against tarot or just didn't believe in it at all. I don't know. I think if someone ever got a reading, they would have to believe in it somewhat. To believe in it from a non-believing standpoint, like a full-on hardcore Christian, I would say no. But I have talked to my friend. In fact, it's the one that I did the reading for, and she was interested. I mean, she wasn't a non-believer or anything like that, or against it, or I don't know. She's just like, oh, that's cool. And I bought her own deck, and she thought it was the neatest thing in the world. And now she does tarot every day. So I guess there's that, right? We can only give it as a gift to those who are ready for it, right? Yeah. 29. Top 5 underrated tarot decks. Okay. I did bring a couple with me to work because I knew I'd be doing this at some point this week between here and there and the next place. And I'm going to start off with one that I could only bring the box for because I am in the middle of trying to get it ready to do a side-by-side comparison with its oracle, and that is the Rackham. It's the Rackham Tarot, and I want to do a side-by-side comparison and kind of what pictures match and all that with the Rackham Oracle. So it's an empty box, but that's one that's very underrated. It's a great deck. The next one that I brought would probably be the Sun and Moon Tarot. I really love this deck. It's super cute. Here's the back. It's the tarot of the Sun and Moon, and it's got these little dudes. I say little dudes because it's, they're tiny. They don't really have faces, but they're super cute, and I really adore this deck. And it has so much meaning. And I think I've said this so many times, this is probably a great deck for those that are learning. And it's cute. Isn't that pretty? And that is the Sun and Moon Tarot. And I just think it's a great deck. Underrated for sure, right? Okay, another one is probably my Morgan Greer, which is a fave. But one I want to talk about, and I haven't heard that much people going over it much, is the 5 Cent Tarot, and which I really love this deck, and it's been a great deck to help me do my studying. I want to kind of do a little bit of a depth here. I want to start trying to learn reversals in a better light, and that's the 5 Cent Tarot. And I just think this is a great one. I'm not much of a beginner anymore. I got the pale backs. I know you can get a neon green, but I got the paler backs because I knew the edging would be more neon. I don't know. I really love it. But this is a great one because I wanted to learn reversals. And this is a great one for that because it will have words for both top and bottom, for reversals and for non-reversals. 3 of Cups. And upright it says community, collaboration, friendship, and reverse it says gossip, alone time, independence. So just those key words in that, it's just super cool. And it's been very helpful with my learning and studying of this deck. And I pull it out and I really have to dig it deep when I use this deck, and I think it's very underrated. And it came with its own little reading cloth and a bag, super cute. And that is my underrated deck. And I lost my spot again. Gosh darn it. Sorry guys, bear with me. So again, how are you? I'm doing good. Yeah. Hope all is well. Oh, what's the next one? We got 2 more days, right? Oh, gosh. I guess I could pause it, right? But it's in a weird spot. It's on my, by my speedometer. As I wait for, dang it. Ah, I found it. Okay, sorry. Okay, only 2 more. We can do this. Number 30. What tarot card best represents you? Oh, okay. I'm not going to lose my spot this time. I got it ready. I'm going to pull out my Morgan Greer for this. My card, I would say, would be the Queen of Pentacles. And I say that because, you know, and I try to go back and I'm like, no, like I'm more Queen of Wands because I'm very creative, very passionate with my creativity. And then I'm like, no, because I'm unorganized and, you know, she can be that. And then I'm thinking, well, you know, when it comes to work, I'm the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I'm the Queen of Swords because I got it down pat. I'm the boss of what I do. I use my brain constantly because it is a hard job. It's not an easy job. And here's the Queen of Wands. Here's the Queen of Swords. I love this deck. This is probably another very underrated deck. I just love this deck. It's super cool. But all in all, and then I go back to the Queen of Cups. I'm like, because, you know, I'm emotion and, you know, I'm a mom. But then I'm like, nah, I try to get my act together. I'm a mom, yes, and the Queen of Pentacles is the second mom of the deck. And you know, since I've gotten divorced and try to live on my own and be my own person and take care of my family the way I want to take care of my family, and everything around me that is in my home is what I value. And that has been strongly important to me as an individual, because marriage, oy, well, it was a rough one, let's just say that. But yes, my card is, and you got a little bit of story in there, this is the Queen of Pentacles. She is me. Strong on what I value, control of my domain, I guess. Just, you know, trying to do investments, trying to learn new things, trying to make a living as a single mom. And I just think this card, especially in this time of my life, represents me. And she is me, Queen of Pens. Okay, last one, y'all. Okay, what are my tarot goals for 2020? I can close it now. Tarot goals is to get a little bit more organized when it comes to tarot. I would like to have a more pattern in my life where I do it on a daily basis. I seem like I'm all over the place, and I'd like to settle that down. And I'd like to do more of a in-depth year. I'm still buying them, but I do want to do a little bit more in-depth. I want to follow some books. I want to do a lot more reading this year. Last year was just kind of just reference reading, but this year I really want to get into it, and I got a few books on that I talked about before that I want to do that with. And that's mainly my goals for 2020. I mean, it would have been nice to go to the Tarot Symposium, but I'm not made out of money. I mean, going to Tucson and to the gem show, that's going to be big. And that's going to be fun. And so I chose that one since it was cheaper. Had a place to stay. So, yeah, that's the one I'm going to. Maybe next year. We shall see, right? But, yeah, I'm losing my voice now because I do talk all day on the phone. I work security. But thank you all. Thank you for watching my 31 Days of Tarot. I've had so much fun doing this. And I'll see you around because I have many plans on more videos. And again, the Rackham Tarot, I'm doing the Rackham Oracle, Rackham Tarot comparison and talk about. I do plan on doing that soon, but that will probably be another week or so after I get back from Tucson. And I do plan on showing you all my goodies that I do buy at the Tucson Gem and Mineral Show and share those with you. Tell me what you think. I'm excited. Okay. Well, you all take care. Many blessings to you. And let me see if I can turn this off. All right. Bye now.